Hey guys, we're back with another map. We're doing Incommunicado. Now, I haven't even looked at this map, but a viewer described it to me and it sounded like the kind of map I wanted to play. So we're going to check it out. Let's get our all wheel on. Let's take it out of low. Let's check out our map. Where are we going? We're going up there, eh? Okay. Find the nearest relay, open, and it's already tracked. Infrastructure, nothing, so we're good to go. Now, all he described was that it was Eastern European. I think I saw that in the description. Oh, looks like a big old logging map. Guessing something new to the game is going to be introduced in this one. We're going to be doing some sort of logging. Where is it that we got to go? Up behind there? Oh, looks like we're going to be putting our diff locks on, see if we can get out of here. Let's continue up to there and see if that unlocks anything, because I am guessing we've got to go that way anyways in order to follow some sort of road to get around to our spot. The big old warehouse. Check out our map. Yeah, that's where we want to go. There is a road over here by the looks of... Oh, no, not really. Maybe something going into there. But I think we will stick with what we're doing. See which way it goes. By the way, guys, like and subscribe if you enjoy seeing what you're seeing. A lot of griping going on about this game, but I personally like it. Okay, I don't see a road. I see a road going that way, but I don't see anything going this way. Are we gonna go cross country, check things out? I think so. Okay, we gotta get around that tree. Don't get stuck in here. There we are. Well, that's not too far. Pretty easy to get to. All right.
Hey, you're back on the air. I was worried for a hot minute there. So, I've been going through the list of damaged facilities, and you know what? It's one heck of a long list. And our list of assets is short. And by short, I mean it's just little old you. I'm sending you the to-do list now. That should keep you busy.
Awesome. Okay. Let's check out what we gotta do. Okay, plot a route from the gas station to the high base. Gas station's back where we started? No, that wasn't where we started, was it? I don't think so. The gas station to the high base. There's our sand quarry right in the middle. And it looks like we're going to be doing some road work. Gas station around here. I wonder... that's high enough that he can get under there, or if he has to go the other way. Gas station to high bit doesn't look too bad, but obviously there's got to be something going on. Seeing. All right, we're back. I just had to quickly do some audio adjustments. Hope I'm not too quiet. Okay, so we wanted to do I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go look around a little bit. We know we got to do the Highland Base to the gas station. So we're gonna venture out to the Highland Base and then go to the gas station, see how it looks, and see if we can see if we need to do any road work in order to get that going. I think we're going to be doing a lot more recycling too. I did like 10 items last time. I think it's just going to keep getting more and more and more. Okay, this would be the Highland Base. What did that say? This is a garage. There are garages all over the base. You unlock. Here you can purchase, sell vehicles. Okay, we know that. Now I think we're heading over there, yeah. Oh, there's no road here. Damn, but there was. Would like to stick to the road just so I know how bad the road is. Is there even a road down here? Where we go? Oh, that is a road. We were on the road. Okay, forget it. We're back on her now. Okay, there's not too much in the way so far. Too busy looking around. I'm driving all over, wild all over the place. Okay, we're gonna have to get these out of the way. Come on, get off of there. There we go. Oh, that tree's too big, eh? Okay, I think we're gonna have to pull out our loader, or our grader, and see if we can't clear that stuff off. Oh, it looks like that trailer will go underneath there. That's not a bad road at all. Oh. There's something over here we gotta watch for. Because that almost seems too easy. Okay, here we go. Gonna clear a little bit out of here. Sneak through there. Beauty. Alright, so get into our vehicles. Where's our garage now? We're just at it, right? Highland Base. Did we not unlock it? Or no, we didn't. Thought we unlocked it there. So where do we gotta go to deploy our vehicles? That means we gotta go back to our workshop here. And we'll head straight over to our, no, it's not gonna let me, eh? Okay. We're not unlocked yet. Okay, what if we hop in? That didn't put us in our truck. There we are. Enter. A lot of pipe in there. Oh Jesus, you're gonna get stuck already? Okay, obviously we need to do some more scouting, because if we don't have our vehicles unlocked yet, that's an issue. We'll see if we can scoot through here. I mean, they're just barrels. Our bumper should push them out of the way. There we are. That's not too bad. I love the looks of these maps, man. You can give me construction games all day. I love them. Okay, we're gonna have to keep this boy out of the way because we're gonna have to put a route through here. Now, I don't know if I've cleared it enough in order to get that route through, but that'll be down the road. Deliver the welding gas tank to the relay. Okay, we're not going to be able to do that yet. Visit the steel beams facility. Okay, let's track this. Span out. Okay, so we got both of these we can get to, right? Where's our workshop? Oh, we're going back the other way. Okay, so we'll go to the relay shop with our scout. Head over there. I never even noticed, but has anybody tried to change their company names now? Did they fix that yet? You can actually, you know, words are cleared. You can actually use words like dirt. I know I couldn't put dirt or dirty in. I mean, I can see them having good filters on for that, because they want to keep this open to, right, like all the kids out there, right? Keep it rated everyone. But dirt's a little excessive. And I heard other people saying, like, there's some really stupid words in there, but I mean, that's not a big deal. Okay, where are we going? Wrong one. Okay, we can just go straight on through. Yeah, we should be able to go straight on through. So they got cars for us to recycle. Now I heard something about our rusty old vehicles. We can fix them up. I never really looked into it. I just been, you know, everything's working good, so I'm using it. So, plus I don't know if it's worth the money to fix up the old ones, right? That's a big ass tree, man. Yeah, I wish everything in here was destructible. Oh, that all looks pretty safe. Yeah. Yeah, I wish everything was just like, I wish I could just go up with a grader and just push over that stump. But that would be make a world like that would take a lot. Now we gotta get over there, eh? We're looking the wrong way. I don't see any roads. We must have to go around. I bet you we go like around here and back in from the other side. That's my guess. Oh, I see. I see the problem. So we're not going that way. That is our, what is that again? Oh, is that our, that's just a way to our workshop. Let's clear that road. Clear the fog off of it anyways. This is a different one, isn't it? This one over here. Or is it all one big long? Oh, it might be. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure I'm not running over areas that I could be unlocking. Restore functionality of the relay. Okay, let's check and see what that is. Okay, that's what we should have done. That's why I wanted to check and do some tracking. Because now we have the semi at the wrong location. Sitting at the gas station to the... Okay, deliver the semi-trailer sitting at the gas station to the relay. Once that's squared away, we control the play. Okay, so that's the one we wanted to do. So now our semi is that it right there? Yeah. So we need to get him around. Could go gallivanting in the clouds and check things out, but there's a nice short way right here, if we can get through there. So that's what we want to do. Sorry guys, I totally missed that. This road should be safe enough for the old 18-wheeler to get there. It's mostly downhill, be a little slick probably. Easy peasy. We got to do this stuff in order right away because we need to unlock certain things. And I'm guessing that's what these are going to do. The radio signal is too weak. We have to find a way to amplify it. Okay. Set up the Highland base. That's what we want to do. Okay, the task at hand takes us all across the Eden Valley, and one thing is certain. We need operational bases there. I found a spot for the first bastion. This highland with a commanding view. Ready to break ground? Then go ahead and plan a route. Set up the Highland base. Okay. So infrastructure, gas station to Highland base. That's what we needed to do. We might be able to... Well, we should be able to just go around there. Start plotting. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I don't think we need to go this way. It all looks good on this road except for those little barrels and that trailer's in the way. We'll zoom in a little bit and make sure we can get around all this stuff. It's that trailer that's going to be a pain. Oh, I should have tried to push those barrels out of the way a little more. They must have rolled back. I wonder if we go around them. I don't think we'll get stuck there. It didn't look too muddy, I don't think. Okay, that should do it. Dispatch. Make sure she's all clear. This is probably going to be the only part of this map where we don't have to do construction. I'm not worried about any of this. It's just as long as he can get through here. He might catch the barrel on the ass end of the tanker. I guess that's not even a tanker, but it's a full 53 footer. Oh, is there a little soft spot there? Apparently so. Well, we didn't need to go that wide. So we'll correct that a little bit. And we don't need to go this wide because I don't know if he'll hit a soft spot there either. So now that worries me even more about this. But we'll see. I'm glad they don't make you start like right back at the beginning, because I'm sure some of these routes are going to get awfully long. Oh, that's a really muddy spot right there. We might need to move that over some more. Let's see how he does around here. Yeah, we're going to have to change this. That is not a workable route. Okay, so let's go... Where was it that he slid up? Right here. Let's cancel route. Move that in. So we're going to have to hope he can just push these barrels out of the way. I think that's what we're going to have to go with. Because we can't get too close to the side here. And even this might be the issue. Stay off the sides. That all looks good. Move you over just a little bit just to cover our butts. There we are. Try this again. Should work much better. Use your bumper. Get them barrels out of the way. Don't get stuck on them. Okay, one's out of the way. Where's the other one? Yeah, the other one got pushed out of the way too. Good. Should be clear sailing now. We'll get our rewards. How's everybody been doing with vehicles? Have you been spending your money and buying vehicles, or have you been, like me, hoarding cash? All I did was buy, what was it, a larger transport vehicle, and it has a crane on it. Just to do some pipe work, haul pipe and be able to do that pipe work. Okay, so that's done. So that's beauty, so a few more of those will be done. Search and destroy is done.
Repairing the power substation and restoring the electricity supply would be a huge help. After all, you can't really do much without juice. But
That's right.
It's going to take some driving. This time, I'll ask you to take the truck loaded with steel beams from the relays yard to the power substation. For sure you can handle it. But please exercise a little caution. If the truck turns over, you'll be in a lot of trouble and a long way from help. By the by, we had a driver up and quit on us. Just not cut out for the job, I guess. Only 18 hours behind the wheel was enough to send him running. Didn't even deliver the truck of steel beams all the way. Left it next to the town church. Could you bring the truck to the garage? Would be a great help. And net you a nice bonus.
Always listen to a beautiful redhead. They know what they're doing. Yeah, right. Redheads will get you in more trouble than anything. Okay, visit the steel beams facility. So repair the main power substation. Now what's our sides? Deliver the cargo truck to the Highland base. Okay, repair the main... Okay, let's back her out, see where we are. Okay, where was it that we went? There was no road. That was like... Not like right here? I think it was, wasn't it? We're gonna have to take a different route to get there. My guess, anyways. But we're gonna try. Yeah, this is it right here. Okay, so we go down in through here. Find a way. Oh, that's not what we wanted to do. A little careful. We wanted to sneak through here, not gonna take down every tree. Okay, can we sneak down somewhere? That's probably pretty deep, though. We can avoid the water, and I'm guessing those tree trunks are going to cause us. Oh wow, that's deep. I don't think we're going to be making it through there. Oh, we got rid of that. That's nice. Come on, baby, you can do it. Spin her up that hill. She's crawling. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thought we were gonna flip there. It looked like we were gonna. Why is it we should not be high-ending it that much? Uh-oh. We're gonna run into some trouble. Back her out, baby. There we go. We're done. All right. Your engine is stalled and recovered. And that is a dunner for that one. Recovery area is way over here, eh? Okay. All right, well, that was a quick exit. So now, let's see where we gotta go to get over there. So, if we go this way and around, maybe. That's what we'll do. So we'll hang a right and then a left at the workshop. Try it again. Take our diffs off. Ooh, that was a hard hit. Nice, we didn't even have to use diff lock to get through that. The old all-wheel was good enough. Ouch. Okay, so it was a left here. Right? Yeah. Take a quick look. Make sure we're going the right way. So it was... Where was it? Ah, there it is, right there. Looks good. And I believe this is where we're going. Lock our diffs. Like a little more trouble over here. Could really be checking some terrain here. I'm glad we moved over. Oh no. No. Really? That's not too bad, right here. Did we make a wrong turn or something? Why am I getting like tracking like way away from where we are? Okay, that's got the relay right there. That's not, this is what we were looking for. Okay, so we're still good. That's what we want. Now, where's the safe spot here? Gonna go to the right. Maybe we should just stick to the... Oh, that's a big lake, man. How are we gonna get to that big, through that big lake? It showed us very deep. Yeah, it does not at all. Okay, you made it look more difficult than it was. It's the old town. Oh, is this another? Oh no, okay. This is not bad. What are we looking at here? Not much. You get through over here? Doesn't really look like it, does it? Oh yeah, we can get through by the tree. Okay, let's see where we are. Oh, we're at the steel beams factory. Okay. Let's track this. We can get that one done. Okay, and now got to reach the other location. There's 200 that way. that big ass hill, I guess. There we are. All right. There's another one done. She's not going to come on to say nothing? All right. Because she wants me to bring that truck over, that's why. Where is the truck? Holy crappers. We're nowhere near. We're over here. So we're not doing that unless our next mission is going to bring us that way. Let's go back to our main repair, the substation, power substation right there. Okay. Rack. Okay, so now we should... Ah, there's our cargo truck. Okay. What else do we got? Now we should have... We got our home base, so now we can unlock our garage. But we're gonna have to go take a look at that substation, at least. And see what we're all gonna need to get there, right? Because... what we'll do is we'll take a trek to the substation. And we'll see what we need in order to... Where's our truck? Where'd our damn truck go? There it is. Right? Yeah, we'll go to our substation and see what it is, if we gotta, you know, we need to repair roads or anything like that. I think it's this one that one. Right? Is that one? Yeah, that's the substation we're going to. No, it's just over there. That's nothing. Okay, why isn't it open and track? Is that why? No, we're there. Okay, here's the plain truth. To power up our units, we need a dependable source of energy. In our backyard lies the power substation. Old as the hills, but tough as nails. A bit of elbow grease to patch it up, and it'll turn out juice we need to keep things going. Just bring the truck full of steel beams from the relay right to the main... Oh, that's no problem. We were already in that. Okay. Let's back our puppy out of the way. Let's pick up our truck, which was... Where was our truck? Right here, from the relay. Okay, so we want to go... Okay, that's where the... we can't get through. So we need to go... Oh, we're going to be building roads to get there. Yeah, we're going to be building roads to get there. Absolutely. I think we're going to be building right here. That'll be the easiest, because that's the biggest pain in the ass for a cutoff. I mean, we could... If we really wanted to, we could build through here, but that seems like way more trouble. Yeah, that seems like a lot more trouble. Okay, so we need our garage. There's our home base. We're gonna need... Okay, we need our... Let's get him off the stack. I don't know if we're facing the right way or not. And then we need our dump truck. That's not our dump truck. Where's our dump truck? There's our dump truck. Deploy. Oh, he's even got sand in him. Really? I don't even have to go to the quarry for the first load? Oh, buddy's still fucking hauling shit. Damn it, we're in the way. Oh, he was able to get by. That's good. So let's get you out of the way. Where are we going here? So we're gonna go down workshop right here. That's where we want to go. Place a marker. Which one do we want to place? Right there. You don't need it color coordinated. Place it. There we are. So now, does that show us on the map? Yeah, it does. Wrong way. We're gonna get in this buddy's way, aren't we? Pretty soon. Which way were we going? Going to the right. We'll clean up any crap we can on the way. Make life easier on all of us. Jesus, pretty crappy road as it is. Did I make a right turn here? Yeah, I did. We could have gone to the relay and then around to the workshop, because that's a nicer road. But pretty sure our loader can make it through this no problem. And where is our sand quarry? Over there. Jesus, man. It is a long ways. Maybe I take back about shrinking the sand quarry, eh? That viewer that told me about this one was saying that, thank God they'd never shrunk the quarry, because there's a lot of hauling sand on this one, so... Oh man, we don't want to get stuck in here, like... This is only the beginning. Okay, get up over there. That's better. Yeah, he was saying there's a lot of sand hauling in this, so... You know, this sucker's so heavy, it might not make it through here. We're gonna have to stick up in dry land here as much as we can. Whoa, 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 easy, buddy, easy. Watch where you're turning. Is that a drop off, though? Yeah, we're eyeing up. We should be okay. The loader shouldn't get hung up on anything. Ooh, that's a big hole. Deep one. Okay, we're not going to be able to go this way. We don't have our scout, so we can't see where the shallow spots are, so it's all kind of take your chances. I mean, this thing should be able to go through a lot, but we don't need to test it. You caught on something. There we are. Yeah, I knew you were going to be a deep hole, just because you were so little. I knew it. Excuse me. Probably doesn't help having the bucket way up in the air. Okay, that should be the worst of it. Now I think we gotta go to the right. Oh man, these loaders. Such slow steering. That's probably the hardest part, is getting used to it. Like when you're switching up vehicles, getting used to the steering and having to adjust each time. Okay, so there we... Whoopsie. Let's put our brakes on and have a look. Are we going the wrong way? Yeah, we are. Gotta go this way. Good thing I checked. We're heading to our gas station. Excuse me. All right, back through where we just were. See, I hold true to the stereotype. A guy just drives and figures it out, right? We don't look at maps. And by the time we do look at maps, it's too late. We've already gone the wrong way. Nothing wrong with that. There's our spot. Okay, we can pretty much, I think, just leave this sucker right here and come back for it when we need to. We still got to deliver that steel truck, but oh yeah, right, we can't deliver the steel truck until we get this road fixed. That's right. That was the whole point of this. I'll figure it out, folks. I'll figure it out. They don't call me SMAT for nothing. Alright, that should be good for that. Now, we gotta go back to our base over here. Where is our... Enter. Okay, so now we're gonna have to be a little more careful with this because we've got a full load on. It is funny that they transfer us with our, if we have sand on from the last map, that they transfer us to the new location with our sand still in there. So, I think we're gonna do the relay side and then come around here. That way we avoid all that mud. Oh wait, but we're gonna have to get to the sand over there. I wonder if we should have brought that loader over here to repair some roads, eh? To make it easier to get to the sand? We probably should have. We're not that far off. Okay. We'll head out through here, through there. Let's go, Betsy. I saw a guy in discussions complaining that it rains too much on the map. Is that just plain ass fucking whiny or what? It is to me. Like, Jesus Christ, the game's supposed to be hard. I've never seen a game where people just whine for absolutely no goddamn reason whatsoever. Okay, we going the right way? Sort of. Sort of. I don't think we wanted to go that way. We wouldn't have made it. We're gonna have to go get rid of our sand first. And then come back. I think is the smartest move. Mind ya, we could dump our sand here somewheres. Like, this looks like we're gonna... Which is the best area to go through? Right through here, I think, eh? Right here, and right here. So that's what he was talking about with all the sand. That's where we gotta repair everything. But we need to get Buddy through here first so we can get some more sand. The easiest way to do that is... Doesn't really look like it's this way. Looks like we're gonna have to go right through here, right? And then we'll have to see... we'll have to see... You know, if we want to dump on this side our first load. That I'm not worried about. That puddle, we'll just leave that. Right here, eh? I think this is it, right here. Whoops, wrong one. Sorry, folks. Yeah, that's the one we want to go to. Right through the swamp. Join that up right there. And then we're going to have to do another little swamp mix right there. I don't see a better way to do it. Now that's a little patch. That's a little patch. That's a little patch. I guess we could have gone that way. Like, this might be a little deeper. I wonder if we should grab our scout vehicle. Have a little gander through there, eh? Where's our scout? Is our scout here? No, that's our steel truck. Vehicles, where's our scout? There's our scout. Okay, that's not too bad because he's right there. Let's have him kind of scout it first. Which way is he facing? The wrong way. Okay. At least this way we can see where it's so deep. No, that's not it. That's where we gotta repair. Oh, you're not gonna let me crush you, eh? Too big? We go the right way? Or are we going the wrong way again? Jesus, people, I'm going the wrong way again. Oh, I see. We can't get through there. We gotta go back over where we went before. No, we're gonna go up through this way then. Yeah, we'll do a turnaround and come right up through here then. We might as well. Oh, that's a mess. Oh, we can't even get through there. Okay. That's a mess. We'll be cleaning up later. Okay, I guess we are going this way. Now we're going to get lost again, folks. You know we are. Okay, so we are going to the left. Oh yeah, this was... Okay, yeah, we were through here already. I got it. I got it. Really? You're not going to let me take you out? Unfortunate. Another stump that's getting hung up on. Was this where we went through before? I think it was. Like it kind of screams to go right down there, but that's probably the deep spot. Jesus, maybe the loader should be coming through here. Okay, where's our other truck? Where'd we go? Right there. Oh, we're directly across from it. Okay. I guess we could have gone straight and gone around here. That probably would have been better, just to see what we were dealing with, but that looks like a cliff face right there. Yeah, it is. So we're not going to be able to get through that way, but we can get right through here. But we don't want to. We want to go this way. Okay, so we're just gonna keep on going and then come over. Go through there, or should we just go down through here? I think we're gonna try this just because this little piece is kind of misleading me to think that that's the best route, but it might not be. Oh, that tree we're not gonna be able to get over, are we? We could. Okay, this one could disappear. Yeah, we just got hung up. Now this winch part, I don't like this winch part, the way they did this. Probably the only thing I don't like about this game, the way they did that. Oh, there we go. Full winch. There we go. Detach. Whoops, wrong button. Good little measurement anyways. We needed that. Okay, so now where is that patch? Where's that damn truck? I should be able to see that damn truck. Oh no, I guess it is a fair ways away still. Yeah, it is. So we want to go to the right. Quite a ways. Let's not go over that tree. Ooh, that's a big hole. Not going that hole either. Alright, there we are. Bit of yellow, nothing red. I mean, really, this map, you could hop in this Scout and just go 4x4 and all over the place, really. You don't need to... Well, I mean, I guess to finish the game, you gotta follow this, but... I mean, really, you could go free rolling all over this like it's an open world. Okay, is that our best route? Pretty good. Gets us over there quickly. Oh, it's deep. She's deep. She's deep. Get her back. Get her back. Engine flooded. Okay, so if we go over that way, we could run into more trouble over here. But if we just fix that little patch, then we're free and clear all the way over to here. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to have to hop in here and see if we can't get that into that spot to dump that sand. And we'll call our grader over. Yeah, we're going to be laying a ton of sand. Now I see what he was saying about laying sand. Now he said we don't have to be too close to the quarry, but I don't know if that means this far. We want to be a little... What I like about this too, with the construction, what I do could be totally different from what you guys do, right? So it's not in stone where you lay your roads. I don't think, anyways, right? Like, oh wow, that didn't do as much. That was really deep. Oh, he is letting us refill sand right from here, eh? Take our brake off. Part of me wants to make myself go to the quarry. But I don't know if I can make it there in this truck. And then I'm wasting good time. Christ, we could have freaking gone right through here, couldn't we have? It almost looks... That looks pretty good. Fuck it, we're gonna try it. Spoke the last 2 times about being realistic and having to go to the quarry, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to. But now I do see the point of being able to fill up wherever. Okay, I think this was... Oh, we don't know. Oh, we knocked the tree over. Okay, we're happy with that. I think this is where we wanted to go. totally see the point, but it makes the game last a lot longer too. So I'm gonna go shooting through that little gap there and up around here, and then we should be able to make it. I can't see why not. I really can't see why not. I said you should have to do it, so logically I should at least try, shouldn't I? That looks a little deep there. Could be deep. Oh shit, that's a big ass tree. How do we get around that tree? Oh, and that's mud. Well, how do we get around that tree? We're gonna get hung up if we try to go over. Oh, does that tree end right there? No. No, it does not. Okay, we're gonna back you out of the way. Loader, where are you? Gotta get our loader. Gotta bring our baby back home. We're not very far off, that's good. There. You know, if we were in the driver's seat, we probably wouldn't be able to see, but it seems more like this is what we should be doing. Driving with it down a little bit. Now, just make sure we're going where we're supposed to go. We are. Okay, before we go right there, we're going to spread out that sand. That little pile that we put there that didn't really amount to much. But it might amount to enough to be able to get over that spot. So that's what we're going to do. I hope this isn't boring to you guys, because I love this stuff. Trying to do it the proper, well, what I deem as the proper way. You deem it whatever way you want to deem it. We're all entitled to play a different way. And we don't have to bitch about it. Okay, careful, careful. Careful, careful. It's just gonna disappear in the water, I imagine. Yeah, there we go. Now, maybe our scout might be able to get over that. I'm guessing that's about it. Oh, I think we took a wrong turn. Too early of a turn. Get back out here. Let's get our bucket down a bit. It was right in here somewhere that we went, right? Can't even see the tracks. I'm pretty sure it was right in here. We knocked over that tree. Yeah, there's a tree on the left that we knocked down. Yeah, right in through here. Now, I don't even know if we're going to be able to move that tree, but... Yeah, it was right here where we went through. I mean, a little to the left, but we should be able to get through with this puppy. Okay, now that tree, there's the tree. See, I wonder if that bit of sand we had, we could have dumped it right in that hole. And maybe gotten through there. Now this tree, I'm guessing this is what people were talking about the not being able to alter all of the terrain, is we're not going to be able to move this tree. Okay, let's go like this. Now we'll swing her back. Where did the truck go? I thought it was right here somewhere. Oh, there it is. See, we're not going to be able to move this. Free at all, right? Yeah, and that is the problem. We should be able to alter all of this. So, this is what we're going to try and do. Now, I did this before, and it worked. So, switch vehicles. Take our parking brake off, that would help. Okay, now you're not even going to let me over? Before I thought I could get up and over. Maybe not. Maybe I got to go on an angle. Maybe that's the trick. Going on an angle, get the one tire up over that one little log. Right, this little cross log that we're about to drive over. Ooh, oh, went in that hole. Can we? Nope, we can't. Damn you. Try it again. Still got low we can try, but... Come on, you. Oh, it's not gonna go, eh? Okay, what are we gonna do here, folks? Gotta try something. Got to try something. I don't want to give up that easy. Really don't. Where is it that we want to go? Oops, sorry. Where is it that we want to go from here? We want to go this way, I think, eh? Because we don't want to screw with that tree. We want to go back through here. Okay. Where is it? There's our scout truck. There we go. Okay. There's our boys over there. Okay, is there water here? Oh yeah, just little stuff, nothing really. So then we could go across here go playing too deep in the water. So we could go across here. And then we're right here. That puts us... Yeah, and then we can scoot in right here. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. I kind of like that. And then we can finish this off and come right through there. Okay, that sounds like a plan, folks. That sounds like a real plan. So, let's enter our buddy. And see, make sure we can get him through here, because, yeah, that's not too deep at all. This is a little soft. We might have a little trouble with the dump truck here, but once we're over here, we can work our way back to the road. All we gotta do is lay down sand. Oh, we didn't go the right way, did we? Our sand pile is over there. Yeah. But, can we get through to it right here? No, there's a frickin' something in the way there. Our loader might be able to move it, but not for certain. So we needed to take a quick left right there. All right, let's head her back over there. Looks all right. I think this was that deep over here. Oh, okay. I got it. This just gets us around there. So we can go up through here. And build us road through here. Why not? We have to follow that other path. We don't have to follow that other path, right? Right here. We can go up through here and over here. We don't even need to do that though. Why not just... This doesn't seem too... Like, it's not shown on the map like it's real deep. It's just muddy. Oh shit, she's deeper than it's showing. Definitely deeper than it's showing. Or water anyways. See, that is deep. Yeah, that's deep, man. That is deep. Oh, don't get stuck now, my man. You're almost there. You're so close. You are so close. Yeah, it's just soft, that's all. It's not deep, it's soft. But that might prevent us from getting our buddy in here. Now I'm just having fun. Okay, we gotta get him out of the way. Go park him over here somewhere. Now, is there a trail? Like, what's this like? Yellow. Isn't good. I'm just thinking, what if we brought our trucks around on this side? That seemed easier, didn't it? Kind of seemed easier. Okay. Let's grab our dozer first. Or grader, whatever you want to call it. Looks like a dozer to me. Or not a dozer, sorry, a loader. Okay, so far so good. Ooh, that's a deep hole. Now, hold on a second. I want to try something out here. Oh, you're gonna slide, are you? Manual is on, and we're moving that sand, so. See? Go up. And flattening. Might be better off doing it manually, but not sure. Are we actually going to push that tree over? We don't want to push that tree over. Not this way, anyways. No, 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 no. Oh, it disappears. Okay, we're good with that then. All right, we're going to have to do this manually. Now, is it going to let us take this stuff out of here? Oh, we're in marching. We can adjust this properly. We can't even get lower. We could make a real mess of this. Really make a mess of this. Okay, better keep her high. We're gonna get stuck now from our own grooves. The only grooves we made. Yeah, we're gonna make our own road impassable. Tried to get fancy with manual shit. Damn it. Damn you all. Now how are we supposed to get our dump truck through this? We can barely get our loader through this. We're gonna have to fix this. Maybe if we turn around and do our sand leveler, maybe we can fill in that hole behind us. We'll check it out. I like to try and play these games the alternative, if there is an alternative. Right? They give us some freedom to do whatever, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's go to sand. I haven't even tried the asphalt destruction. Yeah, this is enough. Good enough. Like, I don't know if asphalt destruction will take out some of these hills too, I don't know. Should we try it? It could really cause some problems that way. It does alter the terrain. I mean, that's basically same as manual. The problem is we can only go down so much. We end up fucking things up more because our loader won't go any lower. Well, we gotta pray we can get our dump truck through here, and then we can do everything from the gravel pit back, or sand pit back. Let's go. Was it up here we went? Jesus, I forgot already. And then we can go back down. No, whoa, 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 I thought we were gonna flip there. Oops. Hit the corner. We're just trying to get this sucker back and out of the way. Alright guys, this could all go south now with this with the dump truck. Okay, where the hell were we going? Jeez, do I even remember how we did this? We went through... Where the hell did we go through? Man. I think we went this way, right? And up over here. How did we go? No, we went this way and then up over here. Yeah. We went that way. And over there. Okay, I got it. Got it figured out. Facing the wrong way? Are we facing the wrong way? No, we're not facing the wrong way. Oh shit, we gotta get on that other side of that. Get stuck on that fucking tree. That would be disappointing. Oh, let's take low off. We get around that tree? Yeah, we're around her. Oh, no, we're not. We got one little piece. So far, so good. We haven't made it very far. Go wide, try and avoid that mess we made. Now the only hard part is getting past that piece of equipment. Without flipping when we go over that right here. Don't want to flip. All right, folks, we made it. I know we could have refilled sand before, but I said the circle should be smaller. We did it. Now this is the only time I'm going to back up entirely to this, because then we're going. Then we're turning it into bad TV if I have to turn around and back up to this each time. So all we're going to do is make the attempt to I got to think again. If we fix that deep patch and we go up over this way, were we able to go in here? I think we were, eh? Go in here. Over this way. Where was it we were trying to go to again? Jesus Christ, it was right here. Because we have to go, what was it, main substation? The hell was our objective? Was repair the main substation. That's coming from, yeah, this is where we needed. Right here. So we could go over here, down over here, and bam, fill it in. Instead of going through all this shit over here. Okay, let's see if we can't do that. I think that's a better alternative than filling in all this mud. Now, the only thing is we might have some quest later on that makes us fill in another area, but I think this is a good start. So this is as far as I'm going to go. Up beside it. I'm not going to turn around each time because that just makes for bad TV. And don't fucking send me no fucking well, you said this and that, you fucking silly ass crybaby. You know what I mean. This is a good game and I don't care what anybody says. You know what it's better than? Every EA and Ubisoft game ever put out there, except for maybe the first Jesus, I forgot the goddamn name, and they made 17,000 of them. Remember, it just came out and bombed? Remember that game? It just came out and bombed? Because Schedule 1 did way better than it, and they came out at the same time. Assassin's Creed, that's it. Remember that game that they made 17,000 different years of? Instead of coming up with an original idea? At least it's not that. Alright. Now, too bad it's not like Farm Sim and you can't just, you know, jump in one vehicle into the other. There we go. That's as realistic as I'm getting, folks. Right there. Oh, take off our brake. That would help. I guarantee you, anybody that doesn't like this game never watched as long as up to this point where I told him to stop whining. If you're still watching me, then you like this game. Guaranteed. I think most of the problem is people don't even give themselves enough time to like the game, and then they end up missing out on it because they've refunded it, and they never even took the time. Like, I've seen people, not necessarily in this game, but I've seen people review games. Well, I played it for 20 minutes, fucking piece of shit. I don't even look at those reviews as far as, like, taking them as an intelligent review. If you've played less than 10 hours of a game, you shouldn't be reviewing it, unless it's completely broken. And I mean completely broken, like EA's 2042, or whatever the fuck that stupid game was. I used to be a Battlefield fan. Used to love Battlefield. Way better than COD. Way better. And then they ruined it. Okay, it's going to be a lot of back and forth, folks. A lot of back and forth. What we should really do is, we should just clean up this whole area right here, you know? Like, the water that we're in right now, we should just, you know, clean that up. Okay, so I think we gotta turn a little bit this way so that we can get us up the bank. Back just a little more. Try this. Now this could be a whole lot of crap for nothing, because we might have to build a road to the right there anyways later on for something else. And if my viewer out there watches this and he knows I do have to, don't tell me. Let me find out on my own. Because I would like to see it, but I'll do it all, man. I'll fucking put sand all over the whole goddamn map if I got to. I don't mind. This is fun. This is, I mean, this is like Out of Ore, but Out of Ore is better. Okay, we're gonna fill the dump truck and we're gonna go for a run to the next bad patch. I guess we could have driven this up and out of the way, but we'll go here. Because I think we're good for a little while. Now, we don't want to fill up yet until we turn around. All seems good. I don't think we need to do anything. I mean, the chances of there being a route, like a route that we have to do later on through here, are pretty damn slim. So I think we're okay. Just leaving this the way it is. Now I think I can sneak through here. We should be able to knock this tree down anyways. Yeah, there it goes. We'll open this up a little more with knocking another tree down if we have to. And okay, now we need to see where we need to go, because I don't want to go the wrong way again. Yeah, I think we came up through that way once already, right? Pretty sure this is where we're going. All right. So we're right here, and we're heading... Which way are we heading, god damn it? Okay, we came out here. Oh, I think we want to go this way. Don't we? No, we don't want to go that way. We want to go... Where the hell are we going? Jeez, we're all turned around. Okay, we're going the right way. Going through here. The road right here. We're going through here, over to here. And we're going to be doing that a million times. We're going to be doing that a million times because... Take off our dips. Because we got to fill a very deep hole. Come on, baby, get up the hill. You can do it. Now here's our shortcut. Oh yeah, this is all logged, so we're good coming through here. It's a little bumpy, but other than that, it's good. Okay, so then we're going basically straight past here. Okay. Just look for our circle and drive right by it. We're good. Gee, you really don't like going up this hill, do you? With this load on. I never even thought of that when we started this. I thought this thing had a little more juice to her. Like our diffs were a little better. And there's our hole. I mean, honestly, easier to fix fix other ways than this way. Get this all filled in, right? I mean, if you think about it, like that's a big space. We got to fill that all full of sand. But if you were to, like, we got to do, what was our frickin' path we had to do? It was the relay to the substation. So if you just did like right through here, like we just did, but it's got to be a route. So it's got to be smooth enough for the whole road to be handled. And that's the problem, is the trucks that we're going to be using are crappy pussy trucks. Oh, we're probably going to have to go the back way too. I don't know if we'll be able to go up through here, or if we're going to have to go back through this way. No, we're definitely not going back through this way. Which is another sand core. So we could have gone... I didn't even see this one. So we could have been going back and forth from there to there the whole time instead of fixing this shit up over here. That's horrible. You guys must have been screaming about a half an hour ago at me. What are you doing? We could have kept all our machinery over there. I didn't even see that sand quarry. Ah, man. See, this is why I like this game. I totally missed it. Totally missed it. And now we're on the wrong fucking side. So there's no point in going back. I don't think. Okay, is that enough? That is enough. Holy crap, that's going to be a lot of sand, man. That is going to be a lot of sand. Now I see his point. Now I see it. So, you can't tip it yet, which at least that's good. Like, you got to get at least somewhat closer. I'm trying to keep an eye on when it says you can tip. We went the wrong way. Now I want to get back over to the other side because that way more sense. But I didn't see it. I honest to God never saw it. All that time doing all that work. Wow, actually we didn't do that much work. It was a good time. Like I said, this game can be played many different ways. Mine was probably the less smart way, more time consuming way, but it was still fun. Now I'm lost already. Where the hell are we going? We're going, we're going this way. That's the way we're going. That's the way we're going. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to go back through here and over to the other one. I'm so tempted. You know what you could do? I mean, if you really want to, you could flip this sucker. Well, you don't even have to flip it, but call it back into your garage and you'd be back over here doing your thing. That's funny. That is funny, man. Okay, let's enter it up. We're going to the left. Hide your hint, man. Hide your hint. You don't want to see it. Oh, now you can refill with sand. Yeah, I missed it because I forgot to look, but... And that's why I'm tempted to go back across the other way, because it would be smoother sailing, right? What if we did that now? Should be able to make it. I mean, I know we've got that other patch fixed, but this is probably still easier, smoother driving. So now we're gonna go back and do it the other way, now that we found that one. I mean, hey, don't say the show isn't entertaining. That's for sure. Okay, which way was it again? Damn it, I forgot. What's stopping us from going right through there? Nothing. Right? We went through through this shit. But really, what's stopping us from going right through there? We even put that sand in there. We didn't need to. We could have just gone right through there. Boy, we really made it difficult on ourselves, didn't we? It's because these maps are a little bit confusing. But, oh, maybe that tree was in the way. Is that the problem? No? There's the tree's gone. Yeah, that was a lot easier way. Okay, I expect some comments for that one. Just so you know, I expect some comments for that one. Okay, there's our truck. He's got our steel. Now we are off to our sand quarry. Straight in through here. Well, we're still gonna have to do a little bit of bullshit in here, aren't we? Sure. Because we can't go right down there, can we? Maybe we can. Yeah, I'm open to try it. Oh, there's a little road right here. Right there. And then, when we leave, we're just gonna go right up here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Let's keep her going. Oh yeah, this is a pretty crappy road too. Definitely a crappy road. Okay, there's our sand. Trekking along. I love how they added all the extra. Well, I guess they didn't really add all the extra equipment in. It's just gotta look like a disaster area, but I mean, you know what I mean. I don't know. You never know. Maybe the other way was the better way. Now I know I'm backing up to this thing, and I know that that conveyor belt right there is supposed to be underneath it, and we're supposed to be... You don't have to make a fucking comment. Because I know. Okay, I don't think we want to go that way. I think we want to go this way. But we are going to check a map as soon as I get there. So, we know this is muddy as shit. Oh yeah, we definitely don't want to go that way. But this goes back the other way. To the gas station. And it's definitely the long way. And we're going relay to So the relay's gonna have to come this way. So, what's the best path, my man? What's the best path? Back up through here, I guess, eh? Gonna have to go back up through there. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Right up through here if we can. Right through there. We'll take the longer way this time just because we're already past. But if we can go shoot right across here and up, then we'll do that. Right? Because that other road is like right here. I don't know if this is the better way, actually. Maybe the other way was a better way. But no, I'm not going to go over to the other way. We've already gone back all the way over here. They're about even. But I honestly did not see this sand quarry at all. Okay, now I'm paranoid I'm going the wrong way again. No, that's the right way. So then we want to hang a right up and over. Or do we want to fix that? All over the place, my brain, eh? Just thinking and thinking. Or not thinking. Maybe I'm not thinking. Okay, was this a deep bastard? We want to find out? I don't think it was a deep bastard. This was the nothing hole. Yeah, it's the nothing hole. But it'll probably have to be fixed for the, Well, no, because right now all we're doing is bringing the steel truck. We probably end up setting up, a route afterwards, but... because this is a pretty good road. Definitely. Yeah, that was definitely easier to follow, I think. Oh, you just stopped. I didn't even have to put the... like you sensed it. That's as far as you need to go, my friend. That is a lot of loads. Holy Jesus, we're getting up on 2 hours. Okay, folks, I'm going to keep filling in the hole. Thanks for joining me. Hope you had fun and a good couple of laughs. And we'll be back with more. Another episode here very, very soon. I'm Dirty Bones. Like and subscribe. Stay dirty, everyone. Peace.